It's been a while since we've done something like this. It has been a hot minute since I did anything on camera. I have been recording, streaming for the last few months with my camera turned off. As you can tell by this video, it's still there, it's still set up, and it's still working fine. It was purely a creative choice to turn it off. But I heard some rumbling in the comments about the camera, and I put a poll out on the channel on the community tab, and it was overwhelmingly in favour of returning to having this mug back. And unfortunately the community tab is very limited in its reach, so I wanted to put out a video where essentially you guys get to pick the direction the channel goes in. Now if you guys want my mug back, please sound off in the comments below, like this video, to let me know that is something that you would like. Now we're going to go a little bit deep here, but the main reason I got rid of my camera was purely a self-confidence issue. And I don't tend to get a lot of negative people in this channel, which is nice. I get the odd few. I was going through, and I still really am going through, a bit of a mental funk. Just switching the camera off was a way of just taking away it almost felt like a pressure when I'm on screen. And I'm feeling it now while I'm recording this. It's almost like I perform better when you can't see me. Now, this is not me trying to sway you, because I make content for you. I do it obviously for me too. You know, I do it because I enjoy it, because it's fun to play all these games and interact with everybody. But I want to make content that people want to watch. And if not having my mug on the screen means that you enjoy a video a little bit less, to me that's a problem. I would rather suck up any kind of feelings I had in regards to myself to make the viewer experience a bit better. Now this might sound really strange coming from someone who's basically from day one of their YouTube channel been on screen. It's very weird, and I don't get why all of a sudden it's come around that I've decided that I didn't want to be on camera, but there we go. You're only going to see cut up bits of this video. I don't know why I'm rambling so much. It's because it's the first time I've done one of these little vlogs in a while, and I don't want to get into the habit of doing them too often, but I think this is like a major turning point again. And I'm changing up my content a lot. Veered away from only doing horror games. Now, for those of you who do enjoy horror games, I am planning to play pretty much any new horror game that I like the look of. I'm just kind of basing what I play on what I want to play, rather than this kind of invisible pressure to only put out certain types of content. I'm primarily someone that enjoys a good story. And the amount of horror games that have no story is a lot. Now, horror has some of the best stories in gaming, by far. Let's look at Silent Hill 2. And for those asking for Silent Hill 2 Remake, yes, I will play Silent Hill 2 Remake. YouTube is very much you need to strike while the iron's hot. And I'm kind of holding out a little bit, because I'm kind of hoping that they'll announce a Born From a Wish DLC for the Silent Hill 2 Remake. And then I can do my replay of the game, because I have played it already. I could do my replay of the game and be like, oh look, I'm playing it through in preparation for Born From a Wish, everybody. But that's kind of dragging out a little bit, and I'm like, oh, should I just bite the bullet and do it? Again, let me know in the comments, would you like to see the Silent Hill 2 remake? I'm a little bit stacked at the moment. I'm just kind of playing. I've been really enjoying going back and playing the Broken Sword series. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love a point-and-click adventure game, especially one with a good story, especially one with as much humor in it as the Broken Sword series. I am finishing that series up now. I'm on the final game of the series. There are a couple more point-and-click games on my schedule of list of games to play. there is an invisible list that you guys will never see of games that I want to play. There's also some quite interesting games coming out this month that I'm interested in playing. Obviously, we're going to finish up Atomfall. Loving that. Absolutely loving Atomfall. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me, twitch.tv/Khazaboom. I live stream everything that goes on this channel, and especially a game like Atomfall, there is a lot that you do not get to see in the videos. In the live streams, I'm doing a lot more exploring and just trading and chatting with random NPCs and just like exploring every single little nook and cranny. But in the video, they're very focused on pushing the story forward. So again, follow me over on Twitch if you haven't already. I stream at 8:30 GMT +1 at the moment because we're in daylight savings time here in the UK. But there are a couple of games coming out that are just completely far removed from anything I've done before. And I'm excited to play them and see how they do on the channel. I think I've gone off on a bit of a random rant again when we started talking about my face and then we started talking about content. But there, I'm just general chat about the health of the channel. I'm a lot happier making this content now than I've been for a long time. And to me, that's the most important thing. And that's a very selfish reason. But if I've learned anything over the last few years of my personal circumstances, is I need to be a little bit more selfish in looking after myself so that I can then be more apparent to look after everyone around me. And stop worrying about what everyone thinks. Again, this is not me putting this out because I'm worried what everyone thinks. I'm just genuinely, I'd call it a curiosity about the difference between having my face on the screen and not having my face on the screen. I've got this kind of weird like Nvidia thing running at the moment where, as you can see, it's cut my background out. I might do that. I might go to like the little boom window that I had before. I haven't decided yet. But I do believe in running this channel in a way that the viewers get to tell me what they like. It's not a democracy, but it's also not a dictatorship either. You know, I run the channel, but I'm very open to my viewers' ideas. I'm very open to my viewers' thoughts on the type of content that they would like. And it is impossible to please everybody. And I know that. And I'm very aware of that. So I will do what I feel is best. But I still wanted to hear what you guys had to say. And I've been rambling for a long time. But I haven't done like a state of the channel kind of address in a while. And I wonder if I should probably do this more often. Again, let me know whether this is something you would like as like a, I don't know what the schedule would be for these kind of things. Like once every few months maybe. Just a state of the channel address. I'm going to stop rambling now. This video is going to be fairly short-ish. But yeah, please, I'm very responsive to comments, as you guys well know already. So please let me know in the comments below what you think. And if it's an overwhelming response that my mug returns, then I shall do as you guys command, and my mug shall return for future series. Obviously, for series that is currently running, for continuity's sake, I will keep it as is. Because it'd be weird if, say, part 1, no face, then part 4, my face reappears with no explanation. It will be a return from the start of a new series. So it will be a kind of gradual thing, like how I phased it out last time. So expect that. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you ever so much for your support. It really does mean the world to me. I really appreciate every single one of you that comes into the comments of the videos, and every single one of you that likes the videos, and every single one of you that just watches the videos. It really does mean a lot. And I also wanted to say thank you because people don't talk about money, but I am going to get paid from YouTube for the first time since I became a YouTube partner again. It's not very much. It's pocket change. But it is my son's birthday. And so just know that by watching my content, you guys have helped me get a little bit extra for my son for his birthday. So thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, everyone. I'll see you again soon.